platform power and the limits of diversity, a critical analysis of Apple TV+. Apple TV Plus is often described as a platform for global high-quality storytelling, but at the same time, it is part of Apple's larger ecosystem. This creates a tension. Is Apple TV Plus supporting diverse stories, or is it shaping those stories to fit its own interests? This presentation argues one thing. Diversity on Apple TV Plus is not purely creative. It is shaped and limited by corporate control. In other words, diversity is not just storytelling, it is a corporate tool. To understand this, we need three ideas: representation, branding, and vertical integration. First, let's look at Pachinko. Pachinko is a multilingual series. It follows a Korean immigrant family across generations. It uses Korean, Japanese, and English. It was also renewed before the first season even ended. At first, this seems like confidence, but it is more than that. It is a strategic decision. The platform renewed it based on its own evaluation, not audience demand. To understand why, we turn to representation. Representation is not just showing reality. It is about who gets to be seen, and under what conditions. Platforms do not just display stories, they select them. Stories exist because the platform allows them to. This connects to Apple's global strategy. Apple is expanding internationally, it is growing its services. In this context, diverse content has a purpose. It attracts global audiences, it supports expansion. But control goes further. Apple does not share detailed data. Creators cannot verify success. They cannot measure performance. The platform defines success. Now, consider a different case. The Problem with Jon Stewart. This show addressed politically sensitive topics, including China and artificial intelligence. The show was canceled, not because of ratings, not because of quality, but after editorial conflict. The decision was made by the platform without transparency. At Apple TV Plus, creative decisions are corporate decisions. Now we have two cases. One show is supported, one show is canceled. Why? The answer is branding. Apple presents itself as a premium, carefully curated platform. This brand defines boundaries. Pachinko fits the brand. It is global. It is prestigious. Jon Stewart's show introduced risk, political risk, corporate risk. So the difference is not quality. The difference is alignment. Content is supported when it fits the system and removed when it does not. This connects to Apple's business model. Apple TV Plus is not just a content service. It is part of a larger system. Content attracts users. Users stay in the ecosystem. Content is not the goal, it is a tool. This system is reinforced by vertical integration. Apple controls the device, the software, the platform, and the content. This means total control, not just over stories, but over the system that delivers them. So what do we see? Representation is conditional, branding sets limits, integration creates control. Now compare the outcomes. Pachinko aligns with the system, so it is supported. Jon Stewart challenges the system, so it is removed. The outcome is not about creativity, it is about power. So what about diversity? Diversity does exist, but only within limits. Representation is given when it serves the platform, and taken away when it does not. This leads to a final question. Who controls cultural representation? Today, it is not creators, it is not audiences, it is platforms. Apple TV Plus does not answer this, but it makes the question impossible to ignore.